Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Facebook?
Happy new month.
Happy July.
Nothing
Almost August.
beats a Jet 2 holiday like the freaking steam coming off my ass.
I've seen
It's
so
hot here.
many memes of that, and
Oh my
each one
God.
cracks me up.
Oh my God,
I know that when I hear nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday,
it's gonna be
good.
something good. I know. Oh my God!
But you were
it's
saying
been
the
so
heat.
hot.
It's ridiculous.
Oh
As
my
a matter
God.
of fact, I just saw someone as we
can't-
were coming onto Facebook saying Central Air died.
I know. Well, our air keeps dying.
It does. But
So-
we don't even have Central Air, but I didn't know that Central Air
Well,
could
it's just
die.
too much power on the grid. Everybody's trying to freaking stay cool. And then, of course, we had this big rainstorm that did squat. You know, it just made the mosquitoes happy. That's about
It
it.
made it more swampier, soupier,
Oh my
muddier.
God. Hey, I like your new hairstyle.
Oh,
We both got our
thanks.
hair did today.
Thanks.
Not that, in the most humid, what was it, 101 today? Something like that. It's
Pretty
ridiculous.
close to it on the
But
way
yeah,
home.
at first when you came, I was like, wow, he cut it all off.
No,
And
I
then,
didn't.
no, he just
It's-
he did the old slick back man bun. I can't even do that. I don't have enough freaking hair.
You have your own style.
Yeah,
your
my
own
style.
signature
I have a style. So we're going to get into this really quick because it's hot as shit. I got to
It
tell
is.
you. And
We had planned to come on here at 5:30 and do at least an hour for you guys because we get to see you once a month.
yeah. And we're
But-
even late at that.
Yeah, but
Because
to-
last week, this past month, not a good month not a good month for me. It just wasn't.
Also, hi from Reese's Pieces.
Yes,
We
hi
wanted
from
to-
Reese. But so we're going to get right to it. Did you get your shirt yet? Just own it? Just own it. Did you get it?
Yeah,
No, I
I-
know you looked at it, but
I
Did
just,
you get it?
I just made a new shout out and / reminder for all those who haven't checked out the Just Own It line of
You did.
merchandise today.
there's
And it's
all
on,
kinds of
it's
merch.
on your page. It was on my page today. So if
Listen.
you haven't, go to Tank's Terrific Threads on Etsy. If you see this big green lug on the icon, you're in
Check
the right
out our
place.
stuff. Takes like 2 seconds. Check something out. I got something on there. I got 2 hats. I got a bucket hat. You're going to see it in my stories. It's right in my stories right now. I keep putting it in my stories because so much stuff is going on in my own world that I just keep repeating things. I don't even have the time to create anything other than, new items. But really exciting is the new denim baseball cap that I have.
Yeah, you specifically wanted the denim.
I did. And what does it say on it?
It says unapologetic.
And I am. At this age, I think
each different line of merch, it should be stated, has different phrases on them.
It does,
The
yeah.
shirt the shirt, which is on the back of my mom's shirt, has a whole list of phrases such as competitor, courageous, empowered, generational, groundbreaker, inspirational, leader, legendary, resilient, strong, teacher, teamy, unstoppable. I did that. All of that is
Exactly.
on t-shirts, crew necks, and hoodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, hoodies.
I should
it's a great thing,
add
'cause I was-
overheated should be one of them.
But you also have the bucket hats, which came first.
Yeah,
which
the bucket
say,
hats are cool. I always wanted a bucket hat, and I got a
Yeah.
bucket hat. I mean, it's good because it
you've been
hides the
seeing- you've been
snot.
seeing
You
them
know what I mean?
everywhere. You've been seeing them everywhere.
It's like a hit item. You get it in 2 colors, and one black, and then another
Black
one's
and orchid.
like an orchid.
a very light lavender, but
Yeah.
the proper color is called orchid.
So just because you're coming on, you're probably saying, "Oh, here's these 2 again," pitching their things. Hey, look, that's our business. That's what we're gonna do. We got some great ideas. We come out with it, and we're just looking for you to take a peek at the Etsy page. That's
Yeah.
what we're looking at.
And check out some Tank merch while you're there too.
Absolutely. He has all the the faves. The coffee cup's been going really good
Yeah,
for you.
this one, a lot of people, it's a bestseller right now on the Etsy store, and a couple of people, in case you are in the audience, a couple of people have them in their shopping carts, so I can keep track of that. Thank you for showing interest
Yeah,
there.
that's awesome.
And also, as something that is to be stated, is I recently spoke with Etsy, where I sell all of my merch, of course, and my mom's merch, and
Get
anyone
on
who
my own
happens,
Etsy page.
because I know, like, we got to juggle a lot of stuff and expenses in life at any time, but especially nowadays, just got to do a lot of checkbook balancing. If you're interested in any item of merch, mine or my mom's, since it's all on the same page, if you add it to your shopping cart and you can't buy it at the moment and you come back to it, you will receive a one-time offer for a coupon code that gives you 20% off of items that are in your shopping cart.
Oh, that's cool.
So when you come back to it, you'll get a little bit extra off, just as it's a little extra bonus. And each purchase, you will also get another coupon code delivered with your product that gives you 20% off your next purchase. So
Right.
25% off in your shopping cart, 20 after you buy an item, you'll get a code there.
And I would also like to know, like, why maybe you hit the page, you didn't, maybe is the product too much? I don't set the price, because if I did, it'd be a lot higher. And that's the truth.
Yeah,
But
it goes off of the system.
if, is the price too high? Do you not wear hats? Do you not care about shirts? Like I said, this one right now is just a t-shirt. I'm going to be even getting the, the long sleeve shirt as the weather gets cooler, not
Right.
now. But,
Yeah, I mean, if you were, I was gonna say originally you were gonna have the long sleeve shirt,
Right.
but it's like, could you imagine if
Oh
that
my
was your
God,
only
forget
option
it.
today?
no, I'd be sweating my underwear
You'd be
off.
toast.
Just saying. TMI. But, imagine how the dog feels. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like, let's go up. We're going to hit it real quick and be like, okay, we're out of here. It's too freaking hot. I hope that you're in AC and you are, just like, it's so nice in here. Actually, when I got my hair cut, could you tell the difference, like walking into the studio from the outside?
Yeah, no, it was a
Oh.
clear difference.
And then you're in there for like 10 minutes and your body got used to it.
Then
I
you
was
come
like,
back
wow, I
out and
didn't
you're
even-
like,
Yeah, I was like, wow, it's
ew.
so gross. I'm thinking about swimming in the dog's new splash pad.
Oh yeah,
He
that's
loves
right.
that. They
That's
got
right.
that this
Reese,
month.
this earlier this month, just because it's summertime and it's really hot out. Like we said, it was almost 101 at one point today.
Brutal.
We got Reese a little splash pad for him, just so he can jump in as you just plug it into a regular garden hose and all these the sprinklers spray pretty high on that thing, so that was a
Yeah.
pretty nice surprise.
We get a splash pad, we got to go get a freaking new hose. Because my father,
Right.
God rest his soul, I don't know what he did with
Duct
the
tape,
tape
bolts,
and the
welded.
bolts and something else. For me, everything becomes a huge project. So I was like, we had to go had to buy a new hose for the splash pad that you actually were so proud of getting it for free because you had credits, and yet it wasn't free because you had to get a freaking hose and a sprayer.
Hooray for the coupons where the splash pad was a free gift, but then after that it's like, gotta buy a garden hose and the spray nozzle, so.
But he enjoys it.
I made up for it.
He enjoys it. And you've sat in the
does.
middle of it a couple of times.
I
Your
did.
long, lengthy frame. I think I
did.
just pushed this desk out of our
I did.
picture, or you did. But, so at least you get to cool off a little bit. But, it's been brutal. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, I tried to save a baby chicken this month.
Oh, right.
I brought him in. I named
Yeah.
him Peep Peep because the bigger chickens
Yeah.
kind of trampled
That was-
on him. So
that
I
was
had
so
to break
sad.
into the pen, not my chicken, break into the pen, get the chicken, bring him in, and he ended up dying anyway. But I tried. You know what I mean? That was a bummer.
You did a good job.
That was a
You
bummer.
You took good care of him.
Yeah, I feel
came,
bad though.
I came to check in on him.
I know.
Quite a few times.
I
that
felt
day,
so
too.
bad. I gave him water with a straw the whole time, and then he went back with the owner who came home later, and he said the next morning he didn't make it. I was like, that's a freaking bummer. But what else is new?
Nature
here?
is cruel.
Nature is cruel.
Beautiful, but
I was like
super
them damn
cruel.
big freaking.
Yeah,
Never
like-
mind. I don't know. Biatches. I was like, oh no. Now what? And that was a really hot day too that day.
I know.
Kind of like today.
Yeah.
You got to watch out for heat stroke. I've had that. It's not fun.
Speaking of which, something that is said so many times,
Drink
especially
water.
because I have a young one, not a. He's my fur baby, but
He's your
not
baby.
not a human being. Two
Right.
totally different things, but still a baby nonetheless.
Yeah, you gotta
All the
watch.
ads about the stop, look, and then lock
Right.
for your car.
I don't ever remember. I always say back in my day, because really I'm old. They were asking the WNBA players, at what age, what year of somebody being born would you consider them old?
Oh, they did that with
They did it with the WNBA.
Now?
So somebody,
What did they say?
they started, it was 1980 was old. So you're good. You're good. I'm just freaking ancient. It's ridiculous.
Jeez Louise.
But I sweat a lot. You know what I mean? And I forgot my
And the
thought.
80s
What was
were
I
a
gonna say?
were a good time too.
80s were the best time. Oh, that was what I was going to say. Back in the day. What were you talking about?
About Stop Looking Love.
Back in the day, we didn't have that. Probably because we had no distractions of cell phones, social media, all that other stuff. I mean, I don't ever remember hearing somebody, as I fixed my shirt because I threw it on real quick, I don't ever remember somebody,
So many stories about kids being left
kids
in the
being
back
locked
seat.
in cars. I don't ever remember that. I remember, obviously, unfortunate drownings or stuff like that. I mean, that happened. But never. But now it's just become rampant. So don't leave your pets in the car. Don't leave your kids in the car. You leave your house with an animal or a kid. Take the kid or the animal with you.
Yes.
Or don't go wherever you're going. It's ridiculous. So how was your month? I already said mine was shitty.
It was good. It was pretty good. Very fast, though. I blinked and the entire month flew by.
That's how it happens.
But,
you know what I mean?
but kept myself busy every single day.
Well, you have been
doing
busy.
something.
Yeah.
Always creating. Always
You know.
keeping the creative gears turning in my head.
Who's your next podcast? Do you know yet?
Following the next two that I've done. I'm still working on the next two. I've
You're on
juggling
Spotify
a lot.
now, too.
I am
huh?
on Spotify.
Can people catch you on Spotify?
Yeah, anyone who uses Spotify, you can check out Are You Sorious, the name of my podcast, and all available episodes and upcoming will be posted on there. But don't worry if you don't have Spotify. I also post to my YouTube channel all episodes. So if you don't have Spotify, you can find them over on my YouTube channel and other miscellaneous things. My YouTube channel is Spencer Long VA for voice actor. And yeah, check it out. I talk to a lot of amazing, talented people and bright souls, and I learn a lot myself.
I have two, not on Spotify, but I have two things because I do discussions from the East Coast to the West Coast with Maureen.
Yeah.
My friend Maureen. We hadn't talked in 40 years, and then we finally connected on Facebook, and we both liked the WNBA. Of course, we all played sports back in the day. If you want to catch a video that Spencer did, it's pinned at the top of my page. That is actually me. Playing sports when I was agile. So you should look. And a bunch of people that you may know from North Haven that, back in the day. Well, what year was that? 87?
87.
I think it was
87.
87, I think. And it's kind of neat to watch. It was at Grover Wyman. You could see the people in the crowd. Nobody had a cell phone. Summer night.
Right.
My dad was still, alive at the time.
Yeah.
A bunch of
Gave
people
you
were alive
a
at the
big
time.
high five
Gave
at
a
the
high
end.
five at the end. I'm not going to ruin the surprise. Check out that great video pinned to the page. Check out my stories up on top. It shows the new denim hat, black and denim. The bucket hat, my shirt. Go to Etsy. For all of Spencer's stuff. I gotta stop saying It just annoys the shit out of me.
I think it's number one, it's a common go-to filler word. I catch
can't
myself
stand it.
saying it a lot of times.
Oh, I was gonna say, and go to my YouTube page. I have two. There's Lisa DCT, and
Discussion
there's
from the
discussion
East Coast to the
from the
West
East
Coast.
Coast to the West Coast with Maureen.
That's where you have your official podcast.
That's where we have the podcast of the WNBA. We've been following it. We'll be at our 10th episode that we'll be filming tomorrow. And we have a lot of fun. We talk a lot of, about the highlights of the week, basically.
Highlights, plays,
And
players.
surprises and things that happen. And, the WNBA...
Now you're gonna be like conscious
the
about
All-Star
how many
game.
times it's hit.
The All-Star game was fun to watch. I enjoyed watching my buddy Courtney Williams, who's part of the Stud Buds.
The Pink Pony Club.
The Pink
with
Pony Club.
With Natisha Heidemann.
So I really enjoyed that. It was a nice weekend for everybody. Man, they get some incredible swag. You know, we should hook them up with some swag of our own. That's what we're going to get, though. I'm telling you. Maybe you should make
at some point in your life, gotta get a bedazzled suit and go to a premiere.
Of
anything. Just go to a premiere,
Oh,
a showcase, and that's a sparkly.
If I
either
could
like
go,
that, like Barbara Streisand or
I
or
love
Celine
that
Dion.
outfit. Yeah.
Which
love seeing
one?
Celine. I love them both.
No, I
like the black outfit.
between the sparkly outfits, because both of them you said,
Well,
I love those outfits.
Celine
but
Dion's was gold, all gold. And me always saying
very
golden,
on brand.
Be golden. Yeah, that was really cool. We got to see her last performances, and one of her last performances, and then she had gotten sick. And Barbara Streisand was in 2000. Yeah.
1999 for the 2000 New Year.
Yeah, and she was in that black outfit with the sequins. Gorgeous. If I had a stylist, like if I had a fit check, like the WNBA players do, I'd need a stylist because I'm so not fashionable.
Well,
right?
I think you'd be provided with one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
A hairstylist,
Ooh,
a wardrobe stylist,
I like it.
and a makeup stylist.
Oh,
even though
perfect. Just bring the concrete and the putty. We're good. You know what I'm saying?
When I say that out loud, when I think about, I've gotten to that point. I'm 25.
You're still young. I wish I was 25.
To some people, I'm apparently old though, because a lot of the younger generation, they say, if you're born in 2000, you're ancient. It's like,
no, you're
excuse me, let me dust off the cobwebs
You're
real
in
quick.
You're in the good part.
But it's crazy to think just like early 2000s is like over 20 years ago.
I know.
It's just like crazy that
it is crazy
to look where we are now, like where I am and where everybody as a whole is now. It's like weird to think how much time and things have happened.
It's kind of not to get somber about everything, but in my position, my life, I lost a dear friend's dad passed away. We had gone to the wake, but it just seems like little itsy bitsy parts of your life. Your father, your brother, your friends, each friend. You could look at a picture, there could be a ton of people, and it's like you're just erasing. What movie was in that end? There was a cartoon where somebody takes it. Yeah, was it?
I'm thinking more so of like Back to the Future, where Marty fades out of all the pictures and his
I don't know, but
family
it was
starts to
something
fade.
where, and I hate that. It's a part of life that you can't escape, unfortunately. But so that's why we come out. We're trying to keep it light. We're trying to continuously create. Great for
smiles.
kids. Everything he has is for children. Check out the
and there are
Etsy
things for
page.
adults too.
Yeah, well, the coffee cup, obviously, but a kid could use it for hot chocolate. And you've got the dad cap, which is in camo. It still has lanyards.
The lanyards I should mention, as I do every time on TikTok Live, is that those are the only item that you will not be able to purchase online, unlike every other item that's listed on the shop, just because these are things that I have in inventory. So you'll be able to buy.
Yeah, I don't have anything in inventory.
You'll be able to buy these. You'll have to contact me directly, and to ship them, it would be $12 to purchase them. But if you're local and you're within the area, I do have an available offer for $5. So if you're nearby in town and we can meet up, then it's only $5. Otherwise, it's $12 due to shipping costs.
I meet up with people all the time just for your grandmother's marketplace gems.
Yeah.
so that's not a problem.
Today
we'll meet up at
today with teacups.
Yeah, today was teacups. Teacup day. Gone.
Would you ever totally off topic, but would you ever consider revisiting doing voiceover work yourself in the future? Would that be something that you would want to do?
Well, I've done it.
But would you want to do it again? Would it
If
be
in
something
case
you'd want to
anybody doesn't
revisit?
know, I was on KC 101 100 years ago with
Yeah.
Kelly Nash.
You were an
And
announcer. You're a radio DJ, I should say.
I went to Connecticut Broadcasting School. I know, whoopee, big deal. So that's why I think through all the programs that I've done over the years, like Sports Scene, where I've gone up in hot air balloons and, you know, I skated with the roller skating league at the New Haven Coliseum while it was still up. There wasn't too much that me and my cousin, who has now passed away, didn't do, from rock climbing to everything. So now it trickles along. I still enjoy broadcasting. I've had auditions for voiceovers. It's awesome. I hope you have that. Well, you did have an opportunity because you sent an audition for UConn
Yes,
as an
I did.
announcer, but you know you didn't get the gig.
Unfortunately, not. But
It happens. Just like when I went to.
But rejection's part of growth.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
There's somebody
that
out
is-
there
that
that's
don't
going to
stop.
say, "Hey, I like that voice." You know what I mean? You have a very
Speaking-
soothing voice.
speaking
Mine
of-
irritates people.
Speaking of voice actors,
Yeah.
Patrick Warburton was
Hang on, let's see what he does.
was in the area. I guess Reese found his. Did he push that again, or did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Ooh, what is it? Who's the person?
It's a little
in there?
voice machine. You like
Oh,
that?
there's a
Let's hit one
person
more.
in
Go
there.
ahead. Uh-oh, what did he do?
Not on camera, mister. Not on camera.
Easy.
How is the entertainment?
I totally
for him?
cut you off. Go ahead.
I was gonna say someone who was in the area today was Patrick Warburton, and I was.
Who's that?
You probably would know his voice more than him. He has this regular low talking voice. He's
Oh.
one of his voices he does is Croc on Emperor's New Groove, and he's also Joe Swanson. Hey, Peter.
Oh, I see. I wouldn't know any of the.
What?
You know
I'm
what?
sure you would know.
You know
if
what
you
I
heard
know?
his voice, you'd be like, oh.
You know what I know? I'm at the perfect age to go, "Where's the beef?"
Oh.
Remember that lady?
Yeah,
She
from
was
the 80s.
She was the
It's
best.
just that you
She's-
you keep finding that commercial and
Yeah.
you laugh so
Or
hard
the
all
lady that
the
hangs out the
time.
window. Anthony! That would be me. I could do that. That would be fun. Bring back old commercials.
Or what was that ad that you're like, oh, I could see myself doing that, where the older woman's getting dressed up as a scarecrow and
Oh yeah,
gets
walks
into
out in the
position
field.
and screams.
Ah! Yeah, that
It's-
I could do that. I could do too.
Or the WeatherTech
Wouldn't you
commercial
find
with all
it-
the four ladies who are
I can do that one
that
too.
you would want to do something
The
like that. She's good at comedic timing.
What was I gonna say? Old commercials. They need to bring those back. They need
It-
to have some kind of humor. I don't find any humor on TV. I don't want to hear about breaking news.
It just-
I don't want to hear about somebody's hemorrhoids, somebody's diet drug. Big Pharma needs to stay off TV. That's my personal opinion. Keep it at the doctor's office. I don't want to hear about your condoms. I don't want to hear about your period issues. I don't want to hear about any of it. Just leave it off TV. Get funny commercials in that people are going to enjoy. Life is tough enough.
Not even Super Bowl commercials are like, oh, that was a
No,
good one. It's just
they're
like,
not even funny either. I know.
It's like,
they gotta do better. But anywho, that's about it, kids. Because
It's super hot.
it is hot
It
in
is
here. It's
super
hot in
duper
here.
hot.
It's hot in her.
If you have any business inquiries for myself, feel free to email me at SpenceTyrannus@gmail.com. That's SPENSTYRANNO studios@gmail.com. Or you can check out our merch store, as we said many times, to send us some support. Thank you to all those who have supported us
Send
already.
us some
It
love.
really, really means a lot.
Flavor
That link
Flav.
is etsy.com/shop/Tanks Terrific Threads. That's TANKS TRIFFIC THREAT.
T-H-R-E-A-T-S. What I
Tanks
think
Terrific Threads.
I think we both had heat stroke from being up here.
TRIFFIC THREADS.
There you go.
My brain totally blew
He got
screen
it. Well,
right there.
it's so
Everyone probably
freaking
saw
hot.
that.
Who cares? I screw up all the time. It's part of life. And one other thing before we go is you're going to be going to the North Haven. Is it part of the parade? Not the parade.
The fair. I don't know if
You
it
know, North Haven,
coincides
not
with
for
the
nothing,
fair.
but I don't know why you can't bring sellable merchandise. He's going to have a booth that he's able to connect with people. It's going to be in September at some
Early
time.
September.
We'll talk about it more, but you know.
As we draw closer next month,
You know,
we'll give you
when
more
you're an
details.
entrepreneur and you're trying to sell stuff, you're trying to get it out to people. You create your creative human, you create something, you know, you want to get it out to people to purchase.
Yeah.
So one last time, what's our Etsy store? Because both our stuff is on it.
Etsy.com/shop/Tanks Terrific Threads. That's TANKS TRIFFIC THREADS. Thank you.
LMNOP. Do you
Thank
want them to
you.
go to your YouTube or your Spotify?
Either or. You could check out all available episodes of Are You Sorious? It's on YouTube at my YouTube channel, Spencer Long VA, VA for voice actor. And on Spotify, just type in your search bar, Are You Sorious? SAURIOS.
I have a great
Did I
person.
spell that right? Oh,
I'm telling you, it's so freaking hot up here. You have no idea.
Sorious, SAURIOUS. There we go.
There you go. Now he's going to be all worried about that tonight. Look, and I'll be like, don't worry about it. I have heat stroke from just being up there for a very short period of time. Lisa, the medium, should be on your podcast,
I'd love to have her on there.
right?
I'd love to
I
talk to
would
her
love
about
to
that.
have the questions as to
It's-
how, you know, what feelings she has, because a lot of stuff, even in my world, I've told you, it's bizarre how
It's-
certain things happen sometimes.
It's been a while since I myself have done tarot card readings. I
But
still have them, but
I'll
it's
put
been
I'll
while.
put a little bug out there, Elise. If you see this, if not, Spence will reach out to you. Are you on Messenger?
I do have a Facebook account, so
Yeah,
I'm sure you can
barely go
contact
on
me
there.
there.
That's for
I
old
don't.
farts that are
I
way before
actually, it's a
1980.
fun fact. I had to remake my account because my previous one apparently broke guidelines. Even though
Which you
it-
did nothing, maybe because you did nothing.
I
on
broke
it.
a guideline.
That was
by
a
not doing
guideline
anything.
violation. You must be on there.
God forbid.
16 hours
No
a
wonder,
day.
no wonder why everyone uses social media. If they don't, they'll get banned.
Oh, look, he's using your cup. How you like it?
Yay!
Here, you want some water? Hang on. Here. See? Even dogs like it. Look at that.
Delicious.
Perfect. See, I told you it's hot. Even the dog's hot in his fur coat. So it was a pleasure chatting with you. Please check out our merch. We appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you stay well. Stay in the air. Don't fool around with the heat if you're old like me before 1980. Stay in your air conditioning and sweat. That's all I can say. But anything else you want to say?
That's gonna do it for me.
Awesome. We'll see you next month. Maybe, August. Sheesh.
August.
Maybe
right after your birthday.
right after
Happy
my
early
birthday.
birthday.
Yay, hooray, if we make it that long. We'll catch you in August. It's still going to be hot, so it's still going to be a mess. So,
Until next
Peace out.
time, Facebook. Bye.
pasta. Hey, no problem, Karen. Just reach out to him.
Yeah,
If you want it. Did you see the one pinned to the page? It touches me. What I'd like to say, because we don't talk that often, but it's amazing. Like at the end, not in the video that you see, but the video, if you got the whole thing, my dad's at the end and he's high-fiving me. And to see your dad, and when you guys are walking away, how much you walked alike. Like things that you never really looked at when we were that young. Like I would never say, oh, Mr. Mapp and Karen walking exactly alike. But you can see it on the film. I think I've touched base with everybody that's on there. Never heard from Sue Krasofi, so if you get a chance, tell her to just look at it because she was in a little bit of a highlight of that. But reach out to Spence. Everybody's busy. We get it. It's no
I got
problem.
you. I got you covered. Here.
Okay? And you guys stay cool. Peace out.
Bye.